am.
Yeah, I was like, where is Daniel?
I was trying to multitask and try to invite my new friend and to let her know that I was on, and then somehow we got disconnected.
Yeah. She was in the room listening.
Was she in the room?
I saw that we did have 2 listeners in here. That's why I was like, okay. Oh, trending news and tweets. Lizzo's acceptance speech and a vote dress becomes the key highlights of BBMAs. Who cares about that? Johnson & Johnson pauses COVID-19 vaccine trial over patient exhibiting an unexplained illness. Well, what the fuck did they expect? Do you see that?
What?
You see that right there?
No, I see it, but I don't understand what that means.
All right, so Johnson & Johnson has been doing testing for COVID-19 vaccine trials. And they've been having patients, people sometimes volunteer, not sometimes, they volunteer to go in there to be, basically like lab rats for the trial. Yeah, basically, yeah. So they're taking a chance. So Johnson & Johnson, they have paused COVID-19 vaccine trial over patient exhibiting an unexplained illness. What else do they fucking expect to happen? Hello? Seriously, they didn't expect people...
Right?
Yeah, because they're trying to rush this shit, and Trump is trying to be literally trying to justify the means for the action of what's going on with the COVID. They're right now saying, the vaccine, he's trying to use it towards the election.
Okay, let's talk about this real fast. Did Trump really have COVID, or was it a fake, false news?
To be honest, I agree.
Party?
I agree with you when you're saying that, because I want to know, did he really, because it really feels like something was faked.
I'm sorry, because, I know people that got COVID, and they were not out of the hospital waving their hands in an SUV.
Yeah, that's true.
COVID. 3 days. You're not going to... Which, I personally did not have it, so I can't really speak too much on it.
Yeah.
But I've known people that had it. And I know that has gotten COVID in a...
Wow. Keep losing Daniel's connection.
And being able to be waving their...
You keep going in and out.
His bodyguard got sick. And got...
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Sorry, it might be too loud.
No. I was saying you were going in and out. I was like, what's going on with the volume? I was like, why were you going in and out?
Voice.
You say no, that's usually what people sound like when they've been in this contest, and they've been doing that for ever. Their voices go in and out. Turn around to the wall behind you and talk to the wall, then turn around. Though. That's what they say. Huh?
I said, I do like your avatar's glasses, though.
Thank you. You can accessorize and add some cute things up in there.
I know I'm gonna have to figure that out.
Right.
Yeah. What is this?
Well, I was thinking something else. But I want to go here real quick. So I'm out of the honeymoon phase. So they say you have a honeymoon phase. Yeah, so I've been busy. I've been away, so any of my listeners and my fans, they know. And hi to my fans here. We are also broadcasting to my podcast, Chatty Charles. So I'd like to welcome everyone to my show. Thank you. Welcome to Chatty Charles. We are here. Daniel Lara is my special guest that is joining us in the house today. So I want to make sure you guys give it up for Mr. Daniel Lara.
And the crowd goes wild.
Right. So yeah, we're on the Stereo app, which is a cool new app people don't know, and you can click on speak freely with the avatar. You have cool little faces talk back to you, so it's I'm not FaceTiming Daniel, but I'm actually on an avatar right now talking to him, and I see this little avatar he made. He does not look Jewish in his avatar, but it's really cool because you can whatever, go on and speak freely. You don't have to look like your avatar. It's not statement. It's just a place to be who you want to be and be free. So that's what we were doing right on this avatar. And you basically bring people in your room. You want to talk to them and get them engaged so that they want to join in and listen. And then they have contests every week. They start a new contest, and the contest is most engaged people who are in rooms and listening into your rooms. $10,000, and the top 200 people who win in the contest. So it goes from $10,000 all the way down to I believe like $50, and so like the top 200 people have a chance to win money, and literally like it's a good time to win. Who doesn't want free money during COVID? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So basically, if Charles and I win $50, he gets $25, and I get $25. That's basically how it's going to happen.
Exactly. So right, so the contest is going to restart in like the next 24 hours. It's already Saturday, so we're not in the week's contest for this. But if Daniel and I were to go strong next week, like for us to win the contest, right now it looks like people are in there like 770. They have collective listeners 74,000 some odd minutes. So Daniel and I would literally have to be on here like 8 hours a day or more, just or just getting people to like it and share and follow. So make sure you share this on your social media, Daniel. You can hit that little box up arrow and you can share it directly to like your Instagram, your Facebook, all those social media platforms, and that way it'll go through and people will click on and they'll actually create avatars and come in and listen, and it builds on our minutes, and that gets us closer and closer and closer and closer to the chance to winning. So that is a good thing, definitely. And you can see as
please
go ahead.
Please tell your listeners what your podcast link is. Can you let us know?
My podcast link, yeah. So if you can find it anywhere on Twitter, you can Google me, bitch. You can go to Chat T. Don't Google Daniel Lara, Sir Daniel Lara. If you Google me, Chat T Charles is the name of the podcast. It's on like over like 14 podcast platforms. Chat T, it's like tea, like you're drinking tea. So Chat T Charles, or you can hashtag Chatty Charles. If you have Spreaker, direct platform, that's who I broadcast through. So that's actually who we're on our podcast. So we want to give a shout out to Spreaker today, and also a shout out to the stereoapp, because we're kind of doing a little double diggy today. So that's what I'm trying to do. double
yes.
diggy. I just made that up. I kind of like that. And this happens to be Daniel Lara on here.
I'm kind of feeling it. I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
You know what? Like, I think you've done something good, Charles.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And if you guys want to jump on and try to find Daniel Lara and I want you guys to create an actual avatar for the Stereo app, it's available in your Android store. It's available in the Apple store, guys. Like, definitely get it. It's fun.
It's really easy. It's fun. Easy. I've gone on there without Charles, and I've made some new friends as well. People are very open about it. People are very into different conversations, and there might be some fighting words, but it has,
yeah.
But
it's good fun.
From what I've witnessed, there's still respectfulness about it that's been pretty good.
Exactly.
So, I got a message. It says tap to play.
Oh, we have a message. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and tap it in.
I'm a new friend. Hello. Hi, Daniel.
Oh, Daniel got some friends.
That's my new friend I just made.
Castigator, How are you, girl? Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Yes. Thank you for listening. Hopefully, please share us. We're trying to, get our presence. I had a good presence going on here. As you see, I'm verified, but some of us came on this app earlier and working. But I had a little honeymoon. I had to go to my honeymoon stage with my boo. It's been like 2.5 months. So we're
let's
back.
Talk about that for a second, Charles. Let's talk about that for a second, because it is not you.
Oh. Wait. Say that. All right, repeat that again. I lost you. Say that from the top again, because I lost you on that one. Say that again, Daniel.
I said it's very interesting that people during COVID are getting in relationships. However, I know who you're in a relationship and I've known him for years, and so have you. So it's a little bit of different.
Yeah. I wasn't looking for a relationship during COVID because I was like all single, new bachelor life. I just moved to my place, and then it just kind of fell on my lap. No pun intended.
Wait, we got another message.
Let's see.
Wait, so she can't plug in and talk?
So you and I are talking, and you and I are like basically the initiators, the facilitators.
I am. Nice to meet you, Charles. I am having a good Saturday. So thank you for that. And I followed you, so I'm going to get into all your stuff.
Awesome. Thank you. And I just followed you back, Cats Creator, guys. Make sure you share social media.
Let's talk about her. She's so cool. Like, oh my God. And she's beautiful. Let's just talk about that. I was like, all right, this girl over here is like connected with me on a different level, and I was like singing, Charles, when I sing.
Yeah, we can't wait till your avatar just starts just singing all of a sudden.
It's like, I was like, okay, this girl, she's my type of. I mean, I'm a gay. Don't get me wrong, but I was like, that's my type of girl.
Right. Oh shit.
No, I like her. She's fun.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Oh yeah, I met a lot of great people on here. Definitely. I mean, getting on that, this app is created actually by one of the creators of Bumble, so that was an actual, relationship.
I did not know that.
Let's see who we got. We got another message. Go ahead and play that.
We did. Thank you. Stop it, yo. No, we had fun. We had a lot of fun. I did. I'm still laughing about that stuff. That's hilarious. We had a good time. I like to just laugh, so that's what I'm all about, really. Just some fun stuff.
Yes, and Charles and I are the same way. We like to just laugh, keep it simple. We like to discuss on real topics though as well. Like last night we were just having shits and giggles, but tonight I kind of really want to discuss certain real topics. Charles, you went into relationship debates, so let's finish that conversation. Let's go ahead and just go move on. Let's follow that through, move it on. I want to go back to the voting and the Trump thing.
Okay, we're going back to trending news in tweets.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about this. What are these gays for Trump thing going on?
Gays for Trump.
It's been around, but I feel like it's been a little bit more escalated this election. And I just don't understand it, and I don't understand minorities as well. Really voting for Trump too, because he's taking away.
I really think some of those people have to be paid, especially the blacks for Trump. I'm like, aren't you out your fucking mind?
Well, it's the blacks, it's the Latinos, it's the gays, transsexuals. It's the Jewish people, and Muslims. It blows my mind.
Okay, well, the Gays for Trump. There's actually a founder, and the dude who founded Gays for Trump is what the fuck? Peter Boykin is his name, and he actually founded it, and it's actually an American LGBT organization in support of the damn President Donald Trump and it's fucking entire stupid
he's probably
administration.
500 pounds and suicidal. I mean,
yeah, and they formed back in 2016. Oh, they formed back in 2016, and they obviously it started, and I think it was in Cleveland, Ohio, is where they formed, or something like that. And of course, it's the RNC, it's the Republican National Convention. Who else is going to be,
Yeah.
And they have their stupid guest people that just egg them on, Ann Coulter, and Amy Kremer, Lisa, just all these people. It's ridiculous. And it's Roger Stone, and it's just ridiculous. I'm it's time to go. It's time to go. He's a disgrace. He's a disgrace to DC. Get him out of there.
Charles, have you voted yet?
Yes, I actually did. Everyone, make sure you vote. I actually voted and mailed my ballot in about 2.5 weeks ago, and I got confirmation that my vote has been collected and counted. So that's a good relief to know my vote got counted.
I'm voting November 3rd. I'm getting in that line at 5 a.m. Hopefully I'm out before dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, I'm definitely, this year, this election is far more important, I believe, now than ever, because last election, when we were voting, and I think a lot of us thought that that voting for Trump was a joke and he wouldn't win, and then he did win, and we were like, oh fuck. And now, October 2020, we're still saying, oh fuck.
Right, exactly.
So I think this year, and the votes have been, 3 times or 4 times higher than they were in the last election. So people are voting, and I do get people are actually, I'm finding out a lot of people on my Facebook list, people too, Charles, are actually voting for Trump, which is, You know, and I'm not the type of person to hate anybody. You know that. I'm friends with everybody. I don't have enemies. But I have some really close friends.
I got enemies. I got some enemies. I mean, but that's on their part, not on my part.
That's okay. But, you know, most people do. But, you know, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, talk high about myself. But I don't really have, like, I'm a lover. Like, I don't.
I'm a lover. I love it.
I'm never involved in any kind of drama. Not unfortunately, but fortunately.
I love it. Love it.
But, you know, I think it's very important to really, you know, make sure that people are voting in it. And, you know, like, listen, it's time to, if you don't want, you know, like, riots in the streets about, you know, someone else getting killed, vote. You know what I mean? Like, it's the commander-in-chief, Demi Lovato, just had a great song at the Billboard Music Awards that was about what's happening right now in this world, and the commander-in-chief, it's a great song, and if you don't know it, please look it up.
No, I haven't, yeah, I want to check it out. I didn't see the Billboard Awards this year. I didn't actually tune into the virtual awards.
I mean, it wasn't that great.
Has anything been that great this year, to be honest?
It wasn't that great. I mean, they're like, the people that were, like, presenting were like, I mean, I love Kelly Clarkson. She can't go wrong with Kelly Clarkson. She's a lover too, just like me. But they were people that were presenting, like, they had the, like, Latino Best Awards, and they had, like, some random guy, like, presenting it, and I was like, okay, no. First of all, you should have had, like, some kind of, you know, someone in the Latino, like an influencer or some kind of Latino pop star or something, you know, like, introducing Latino you know,
superstar sensation.
It was some random, like, Joe Blow, and I'm like,
and it wasn't like a J-Lo Shakira moment, because that was just like, that was amazing. But you know what? Even asshole people want to gave them backlash, and I'm like, are you serious, y'all? They did an amazing job. Like, I'm still pissed about people who want to fucking put their 2 cents in about them. I'm like, dude, they did an amazing job shaking their ass, whatever. I mean, hello, that's part of African culture too, and Latino culture. It's like, people just want to have something to fucking be stupid about.
I absolutely agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. Another thing about the Billboard, sorry, I'm going backwards just a little bit, but another thing about the Billboard Awards was the Christian Awards, and it was...
The Christian Awards? What the hell is that?
They had Kanye West on there as a song, and listen, I'm not a hater of him, I'm not a fan.
You can hate sometimes, shit.
No, I like his older stuff, but I can't hate on him, I can't. But on the other hand, when he's put in a category as a Christian artist, like, and a song that wasn't really that Christian, I was a little thrown off. But he didn't win. But it was kind of funny. And I know, you know, not everyone's going to agree with me on that one, but I do think that I will say this good. I will say a positive thing about Kanye West. I will say I do like the fact that he is bringing people together. He has, like, this massive church following, and does, like, these, you know, concerts in a way that are, you know, I'm saying this as a Jewish, non-religious person, but are glorifying God, which is, you know, it is a good thing. And especially right now, people need to find hope and love into something right now. You know, whether it be whatever religion you are, if it's Christian, Buddhist, you know, Muslim, you know, if you want to believe in the universe, like, you know, like, that's how I am. I'm very spiritual, and I believe in the universe and manifesting good things, you know. But I think right now more than ever, like, we all have to find something better than ourselves, you know.
Yeah. Well, agreed upon.
That was good, right? I feel like I was preaching. That was good.
He's like, it wasn't preachy. It was right on point. That was good. That was.
I just have a lot to say, Elise. We got another message.
All right.
I have to say this right now. I'm actually more impressed with his wife. I'm actually impressed with how Kim is going in and helping the black community, as far as, like, people that go to they're in jail that are really actually innocent, or how, you know, are not getting fair trials. And I really think it's really cool that she's doing that, or how she even got into that. And so I'm more impressed with her at the moment. So yeah, like I said, I'm a fan of Kanye's older stuff too, but I'm really in love with Kim at the moment, so yeah, that's who I'm. If out of the two,
Cass, you're absolutely right. I am very more impressed with her.
Absolutely, yes. Go ahead, Charles.
She has a better presence. Like, she makes more of a presence. She makes it known. Her stardom. We all know that. Kanye has mental issues going on, as reported, by the family, and even she's made statements towards it. So whatever mentally going on, and it also goes to show her as a strong woman and a great individual by standing by her man, even through his mental, his mental state. Because a lot of people were ready to say divorce him, but you don't just do that when you have a situation and you're in a relationship like that. You have to stand by no matter what. So she's very supportive in that way. And just what she's done for reform, prison reform as well, and using her, social media. She's really, she took a talent and she's changed the course of life and social media in a way that has inspired many young people in this world to make a change and use their voice. So kudos to Kim over Kanye.
And then, okay, now let me put my 2 cents into this, because it's, I absolutely... Charles, I'm going to say this about his mental illness. I think that's I agree with you, but I kind of disagree. I think that the social world has kind of, the news, kind of given that a little bit too much attention. I think that maybe he just might have slipped up on certain things. However, the Kardashians, whether I don't believe that they are very, the way that they're, excuse me, changing their appearance and doing all that stuff, I think that part is a little bit on the bad side. However, I have so much love and appreciation for that family, especially Chris, the mother.
Oh, yes, Chris is amazing.
All of them up. They are the most genius people in the world.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who could have done what they have, their empire, and
how they branded themselves, they're branded,
yeah. Done all what they've done, and I do love. They do give back, which every single one of them do, because I've read an article on them. They all give back, and Kim actually went back to school, and she's getting into law.
I saw that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's, so if you didn't like her before, bitch, you need to like her.
Watch me now.
Yeah, because she's not just someone that is up there, being an influencer. She's actually doing something. And I do agree with you again, Charles, with her standing by her man. Whether I'm a fan of Kanye West or not, which, again, I'm going to say, I'm full-blooded, I'm not. I like his older music. I like what he's doing now. I'm still not a fan. I think that there's some wishy-washy things in my opinion that are going on with him. But I do love that Kim does stand by her man, and they've been friends for a very long time. And that's you end up marrying your best friend.
Yeah.
And that's Charles, you and Wes became, boyfriends after a long time. It's, I'm not going to say I'm going to marry my best friend, because, my best friends are, they're all taken.
They're all taken. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Daniel. We're going to find you someone, boo. Don't worry. We're going to find you somebody, boo.
Please do not even try. I am happy. I'm a born-again virgin. I haven't had sex since March.
I'm so dead. You're hilarious, Daniel.
I know. I haven't changed. I've known you, Charles, for 15 years, maybe?
Yeah. Old freaking farts.
We used to basically not run, but we definitely painted the streets of West Hollywood.
Oh, honey, we were fabulous. We were just every time his picture was ooh, take a picture. Ooh, take a picture. Ooh, take a picture.
I know. I was like an Instinct magazine every
Right?
every month, because I was at every party doing all the blow.
Right. And then we had Brendan. We had, was it Brendan? We had his photography. He was always there, like, boom, turn around, like, hey, hit the red carpet. Hey, Brendan John photography. Yeah, like he did a really good job. So like I just like hit the red carpet. Like I miss those days. It was good stuff when we were trending news and tweets.
Those were the days, those were the days. But I'm glad that I'm not part of that life anymore. Like I had fun. Like
definitely.
Celebrities and like
Glad we grew up.
And and all these amazing people. But I went back to visit. Not the last time when I was with you, but the time after that. Because obviously when I was hanging out with you when I went back to LA, was that like a year ago, 2 years ago?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. It seems like it was yesterday.
That was fun. That was fun because it was like our crew, our posse. The next time.
Our posse. You haven't heard that word in forever. Posse. That shows how old we are.
I know. But the next time that I went out with my ex-boyfriend Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a good time. It wasn't because of him. I felt like the bars were just like not the same.
Mm-hmm.
It was unenjoyable. Like travel to like Atlanta or even here in Austin or check out New York maybe. I mean, I want something that's a little bit more casual.
Yeah.
I guess New York's not casual.
It's fast paced. Here we go. Busy days. It's very busy paced. Definitely not casual.
Yeah. But I did go to New York during the pandemic with Jimmy.
Yeah.
But I did that because so he offered free, so I went out there to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, another message.
Okay. Yeah, take it away. I'm gonna grab some. I'm grabbing some Oreo cookies, so you take it away, Daniel.
Yes, definitely come to Atlanta. We have like, oh my God, Pride stuff here is so fun. I go to this gay bar all the time. It's called 1050. Oh my God, you will have so much fun there. You still have to come with me. Come to Atlanta.
Okay, before you take it away, Daniel, I have to say I've been to that bar. I've been there, 1050, and I've done gay pride in Atlanta, and it's absolutely one of the best prides I've ever enjoyed. Yeah, I remember because I ran into Detox there 1 year. That was years ago. But yes, Atlanta gay pride.
Okay, what's actually really funny is I've been wanting to go to Atlanta for the past, and it's gonna sound really silly because I've had like money like to do things, but I've been wanting to go to Atlanta for the past like 5 or 6 years.
Well, we should definitely go. I'm going to get some Oreo cookies, so talk. We got the listeners. Talk it up.
Yeah, I would love to go to Atlanta. Cass will show us around for sure. Because I don't really know anyone else out there, but I mean, that's like oh my God. And do we all watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta? Like, I met,
oh God, the housewives we love.
Nikki, and she was very nice. But, oh my God, I would love that.
I'm back with the hummus plate instead of Oreo cookies.
I said Nikki. I meant to say Nene.
Oh,
I met Nene at the Century City Mall actually when I was working there. When I was the manager at Michael Kors. I met her there.
So here's a funny story, guys.
Hold on. There's another message. I like that it's just me, you, and Kaz. I wish that we could all really talk.
We get more people on. That's what. All right.
Oh yeah, that's happening. You guys are coming. You just let me know when you're coming, and yes, we're definitely hitting the town. And let's
yes.
For these streets, damn it.
Both my sisters live in Atlanta, Cass. Both my sisters. I'll definitely be there. Both my sisters live in Atlanta. My sister Charla Rochelle. She has a.
I know your.
You know Charla.
I know your sister.
She's got a boutique downtown called Concoction. So yeah, you should check her out. This hummus is so good right now. Like, I'm grubbing. Sorry, listeners. You might hear me smacking, but this shit is so good. Like, we went to, first of all, we went,
Cass, can you send me a message? is Atlanta open right now? Like, or is it like completely closed or like halfway closed? Because Austin's kind of open. It's like there's been no pandemic ever. Like there's no social distancing. No one's wearing a mask.
You're in Texas, boy.
Wearing a mask.
You Texas people.
I would like to know.
You Texas people. Crazy.
Oh, I know, and our numbers are rising. So I mean, like, I'm going tubing tomorrow. I'm going kayaking on Monday, and I'm doing things, but I'm not. I'm not out like trying to get COVID.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, because I went to this weekend after hours last night at this hookah with my Ethiopian people. It was so much fucking fun. I had an amazing time. But whether they were inside on their own table, like, we get table service, but, there were no masks being worn. So, right. I hope you went home.
No, it's open. It's open. People are we're wearing masks. So obviously, some people. I'll be in my car. I'm like, look at this stupid stuff. But no, people are just wearing masks and being safe. I guess. I don't know what the numbers are looking like. People are like, the numbers are higher than ever and all that stuff and everything. But we don't have a curfew and all that stuff. It's just back to normal. I guess. It's just mask and then maybe how many people get in at a time. So you'll see people standing outside. You're like, oh, look at this shit. But other than that, like the Waffle House the other day had a freaking security guard, and it was I've never. So it's weird, but it's open.
That's dope.
Okay, I like that. That's good to know. Because do you think that this is for the table? Do you think that they will have a Pride, and when is Pride in Atlanta? Because West Hollywood Pride was canceled.
Yeah,
but
they do theirs late though. They do theirs around October. They do theirs theirs is usually October. October, yeah, around October. But I doubt they're doing it.
Well, we're in October.
I know. So yeah, it's already passed. I think it was October. I think it was supposed to be this weekend. Actually, I think it was supposed to be this upcoming weekend. To be honest, but Cass, let us know, girl. Was Atlanta Pride scheduled for this weekend? I want to say it was. Because I was thinking about going at one point.
Well, shit, yeah. We fucked that one up.
She was like, oh, no chance. Gotta go. Gotta leave the room. Just kidding, Huff. She's gonna be having technical difficulties. I'm fucking up this hummus. So this hummus platter. It's from the Intercontinental.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I always miss it. I don't, because almost when you're in Atlanta, like every day is Pride. I swear.
Right.
Especially at 1050 Charles, you know what I mean. But other than that, I honestly don't really know. I want to say that because my birthday weekend, I went out July 8th, and they were saying like Pride was next week or something like that, or maybe a couple weeks after that. So I don't know. And I believe we have more than one Pride. I think we have like 8 Prides.
Well, the way them queens you walking in heels down the street, there's Pride every day.
Yeah, I can do some jumping jacks on some 6-inch heels. Let me tell you.
Well, I've seen it. I can
do jumping jacks. I can do cartwheels. I can do. Listen, Charles. You see me in heels. I can work in heels. Not that I'm a drag queen or want to be one, because I'm an ugly girl. I'll tell you that. But I love to walk in some hills. I can do that. I can do that all day.
Right. Drive.
But I would love. We should get Cass, obviously I know you live there, and I know that you probably even let us stay in your house. But I think we should get like a suite at a hotel.
My sister has a house. My sister has a house down there. She's bought like a 4-bedroom house, and it's only her and my nephew.
Okay. How old is your nephew, though? Because we're going to get crazy.
He don't care. He's 16. He be smoking.
Okay. Hold on. Let's hear this.
He don't see me and my bestie. He see me and John.
See? Drag queen in the making. I will make you one yet.
She's going to turn you into a drag queen, she said. That is hilarious.
You know what's funny, though, is she probably will make me look like a beautiful woman. When I've done it before, I've done it once before with Kai and Loretto. Drag queen Delilah Lamont.
Delilah, yes.
I look like an ugly Barbara Streisand.
You said ugly Barbara Streisand? I'm dead.
But I would definitely play around. I mean, listen, you only live once, and I will definitely try, everything once. Which, is sometimes not a good thing, but I mean, that's who I am. I've lived a good life. I'm about to be 35.
Yep.
And listen, life is short. What the fuck else?
Life is definitely short. Life is short. That's my dog over there coughing in the background. Yes, guys, tap it up. Thank you. We have some new listeners in the room. Make sure you guys share our talk. If you could, your social media. Make sure you guys follow us. It'd be awesome. Got Daniel in there. We got 3 listeners in the room. What's going on, y'all? You're having a good Saturday. Ignore my dog coughing in the back.
Let's talk about that.
What are we talking about?
Are you registered to vote? Are you voting?
You lost them there. They're like, fuck you, dude. They're like, this is an intervention to vote.
No one wants to talk
One
about
truth,
it.
one
No
lie.
one wants to talk about it.
Are you a 90s kid? Oh, let's get a 90s kid. Alanis Morissette's edgy, anxious mood for your junior high life. Are you oh my god. I loved Alanis Morissette. She was awesome.
Wait, Green?
Discman! Did you have a Discman for all your go needs?
The Cranberries. That's a old school. That's
Wait,
like
cranberries? You see the cranberries on your end? Oh my god, I love the cranberries.
I like blueberries, but I'm just kidding.
I like a blueberries. Blueberries are the best of the berries in the bunch.
That was like an old dad joke.
It's like, what do you like, man? I like a blueberries. Life is like a box of chocolates. Like, thank you, Forrest. Life is like a box of chocolates. I'm dead. Oh my god, it's way too funny. Oh my god. So how are you like a 90s kid? Like Saved by the Bell? Who would you be in Saved by the Bell? Like what character do you see yourself identify? Who do you identify with as a character in Saved by the Bell? Are you more of a Zach Morris? Are you more of a Screech? Are you more of an AC Slater? Like,
So it's funny. It's funny that you say this is because this is actually a great conversation. So, as a child, I had very curly hair. Like my hair now is like nappy and coarse, and like I literally people call me Jupro, But I had a nickname as a child because my hair was actually more curly and was dorky, and so people used to call me Screech. So let me just go on to say, Screech. I just heard a rumor that he was sent to prison for 15 years and was just murdered in prison.
what? That's gotta be awesome. That's gotta be fake. That's gotta be fake news. Are you serious?
I just saw it. I just saw it on social media, and
Somebody chime in and confirm with us.
And I also heard that they're gonna try to remake Saved by the Bell. I'm like, you can't remake Saved by the Bell. Like, don't stop remaking shit. Like, what the fuck?
They're always trying to reboot stuff. Like, stop rebooting everything. Everything does not need a reboot. And Saved by the Bell is a good show, but it's not a show that it's like a reboot that's gonna do good. Like, what they're gonna do, like
That's a 90s show.
yeah, they're gonna do it like 90210. Like, they didn't. I don't even know if they got another season. I don't even know if the 902 reboot. And that was the second. That was like the third reboot.
Yeah, no, they need to leave shit alone. I do want to see Sister Act, and Whoopi Goldberg is going to be playing.
What? They're doing a new Sister Act?
They're doing another Sister Act.
Yes.
I'm very excited about it. And I think it's exactly what we need right now in the world. Because they are going to touch based on the Black Lives Matter movement and uplifting songs and music. I hope Lauryn Hill gets back in that. Oh my god. Don't even make me sing, because I will sing.
Wait, so Lauryn Hill.
Sing his eyes on the sparrow?
Oh, let's do it. You want to do a duet? I sing because I'm happy. And I sing.
Oh, leave the singing to me, Travis.
You do it, Daniel. I'm over there munching on Oreos, so I'll let you sing.
What'd you say? You cut out.
I said I'm over here munching on my Oreos, so I'll let you do all the singing.
We'll give it a second. My wine has not kicked in just yet.
All right. Let's see what else. Slap bracelets. Oh my god. Do you remember slap bracelets?
Yeah, I have says Svetka, and it's from Gay Pride. Actually, no, it's from Marriage Equality, the No Hate campaign. I have it right now.
Okay. I was going to say, did you guys just have a pride in Texas during COVID?
Oh no, this is in West Hollywood when we all walked the streets together and we were.
Let's see who this is.
Oh my God! It's like I'm so happy right now. Are you serious? Like I love Lauryn Hill. It's like one of my main music influencers that kind of have me doing music how I do it now. And I don't think you're a bigger fan than me because I know the whole dance at the end. I'm talking about the whole dance, the joyful. I know the entire thing. So
yeah. Me too. Cass, me too. I know the dance too. How many times they do that around? I love it. Joy. Everyone knows that rap. They're like, joyful, joy. Mm-hmm. Now I want to watch this guy. God of glory, Lord. Yes, I feel like going to church now.
Well, let me tell you. Okay, just so everybody knows, yes, I'm Jewish. I am Jewish. However, I was raised in a non-denominational Christian church. And the church was called, in my opinion, and I hope no one gets offended by this, but it was a cult, in my opinion. So, Charles, if you aren't listening on Facebook, let me know so I can block some people. But I was a main singer in front of millions of people, and I sang all the gospel songs from, The Prayer, oh my God, with Yolanda Adams and, Johnny McClurkin. I almost said Brian McKnight.
That's a good throwback to the 90s.
Johnny McClurkin and Yolanda Adams, The Prayer. If you do not know it, look it up right now. Watch the video. It is the best thing. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Stacey Orico, I sang with her at a concert. And Charles, your uncle, or is it uncle or cousin?
Cousin.
Mark, is your cousin or uncle?
Cousin.
So Charles's cousin is a famous music producer who I've been actually talking to recently, and he's produced for Eminem, Dr. Dre, Alicia Keys, Leanne Rimes. Charles, help me out. Who else?
Grace Potter and the Nocturnals. He discovered India Arie.
Did he really? Oh my
yeah.
God,
He's working with Melissa Etheridge.
I am not my head.
He's working with Madonna back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. So my friend, Rosita was my old boss, and then Charles introduced me to Mark, and Mark was with Rosina, and we're like, oh my God, small world. And then we went to the presidential suite at the Century Plaza. Remember that? That was a good time.
Yes, that was a good time, definitely.
Yeah. And then I sang with him on his, so he had a 3-story house up Mulholland Drive in Hollywood, and he had a studio in the basement, and I was singing. He was like, oh my God, you're actually good. And I was like, no, you're drunk. Okay, hold on, let's hear this one. Sorry.
You sang with freaking Stacey Orico? Oh my God, I love her. I have her in my iTunes right now. Like, I literally listen to her all the time. Shut up. That's so funny.
Yeah, so Stacey Orico, one of her songs, it's called Dear Friend. If you ever heard of Stacey Orico and you've heard her song Dear Friend, that is literally my anthem to all my best friends. And Charles, I know I
yeah, I love Stacey Orico, yeah. We used to listen to it religiously.
Yeah, like, that is like, I just talked about it last night. This is crazy that we're talking about this right now, because we're talking about songs that made us cry. Like, that song makes me cry. It makes me cry like happiness, but also makes me cry because I have such a love for people. I love for like my close friends.
Like memories and flashbacks to good times. Yeah, some songs make me cry because it reminds me of the good times and just like the past and stuff like that.
Yeah. Stacey, Rico, and I, we sang at the Long Beach Aquarium. And this was 2000. I was maybe 2001. This is like when she just got really big. I also, DJ Light, she is actually like one of my, she's like my auntie, like my fake aunt, obviously. I've done some things with her as well. So, I mean, I've been in the Christian world, and I love gospel music. I love listening to all that stuff. Again, I follow Yolanda Adams on Instagram, and I think she's absolutely stunning. Her tribute to Whitney Houston at that award show, I can watch that over and over and over. She like got into like the spirit, like she was like at the very end.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. I was like, ooh, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Yeah, but she like went into it. I loved it. I was like, I almost like put some holy water on me. I was like, no, take me to church.
So, anyone else making a comeback for Sister Act? Anyone else? How about the chick who was in Hocus Pocus? Is she making a comeback? Have you heard anything about her? I forget the actress's name. But you know the one's like, woo, sings all like that.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. I actually don't know. I only heard that Whoopi Goldberg was doing it, which, I mean, honestly, besides Whoopi and, sorry, I'm having a brain fart.
I wonder if they'll bring back her backup singers that they always have in each movie.
Lauryn Hill, Whoopi Goldberg.
Tanya.
That white chick with the red hair, I don't know.
Fergie?
Her actual name.
You mean Fergie?
Fergie was not in Sister Act.
No.
What you talking about, Charles?
No, I thought she was in one of them. No, that wasn't Fergie, I'm sorry. You know, I'm thinking, I didn't mean Fergie, but on another case, Jennifer Love Hewitt was.
Was she really?
Remember, she's the girl with the long ponytail, sitting there in the classroom at the desk? Yep.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen it in a while. Now I want to see it.
Now she's on 911.
Oh, that's a good show.
I love 911. So good.
Me too. Oh, yes. Love that.
Wait, I wonder what's up this season. Is it coming back? I don't even know. I haven't paid attention to like anything but the news.
No, me either.
This election needs to be over. Needs to be over. Oh my God, NSYNC. Bang, bang, bang.
It says Backstreet Boys on my end.
Oh, yeah, Backstreet Boys? Okay, so you're Backstreet Boys. All right, so mine's NSYNC. All right, I'm more of an NSYNC dude than a Backstreet Boy. I need more NSYNC than Backstreet.
I've hung out with Lance. You have too. I've hung out with Lance Bass.
Girl, I'm looking at a picture of us right now. I got a couple pictures of us.
I have pictures with him too.
Shout out to Lance Bass. If you're on stereo, get at me and Laura.
And his husband Michael.
And then Michael, yes, awesome husband Michael.
Yeah, no, I mean I'm not friends with him, but I mean I definitely hung out with him several times. I guess I would be an NSYNC boy. I wouldn't say fan, but
yeah.
You know. But I don't know. I like some Backstreet Boys too.
Yeah, no doubt. Oasis Wonderwall played at every prom. Totally. You're my Wonderwall. You know that song? Remember that?
No, I don't.
No, I can't play it on here because we're not allowed to play it. But hold on. And after all, 'cause you're my Wonderwall. Huh? What?
You're not allowed to play songs?
No, you can't play licensed music on here. Or pre-recorded music. Like, you can freestyle all you want and stuff like that.
So if I put a song on right now that I can sing to with, it won't be allowed?
You can't. Yeah, you can't have they'll probably kick you off and they'll warn you. Like if you just have like music, you don't have the rights because it's like a podcast. It's like podcasts, like It's not. It's royalty music because they don't pay royalties on it.
I pray you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Guide us where we go. There you
go. You got Bailey going. Continue.
Ooh, Daniel, you in trouble. We didn't know that. You was singing Georgia. Okay.
Bailey, enough barking at the dogs coming down the hall, buddy.
Girl, I always sing when I've been drinking, and I feel like my wine's kind of kicking in right now.
Yeah, Daniel is known. Daniel is known to when he gets drinking, he gets to singing, y'all.
I was literally, I'm not obviously not famous, but I was what is it called? I was notorious for being Daniel Lara in West Hollywood. When he gets drunk, he starts singing, and everyone, because they're all drunk and they don't really have ears at that moment in time, they're like cheering me on. They're like, yes!
Right? Oh my God. Oh
but
my God.
I was a promoter in West Hollywood as well, and I did promote for Bartend Karaoke Mondays with Leo Madrid and Cayenne.
Remember Brandon Rolfe and I used to do the door? Remember Brandon Rolfe and I used to do the door for Leo?
Yeah, no. I mean, y'all were my first like friends in West Hollywood, like pretty much. Yeah.
Was that when you first were like West Hollywood? You first moved to West Hollywood? Seriously? I didn't know that.
No, I mean, no. I moved to West Hollywood. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, it's fine, because everybody knows when I get drunk, I dance to Chris Brown, so. And then I know all the, like, back in the day, was a 90s kid, I used to know all the videos. I know, it's like one of my hidden talents. I know Britney Spears, Oops, I Did It Again video. Yeah. I know freaking Maria. I know all of Chris Brown's Yo. I know, oh, God. So, yeah, that's my shameful hidden talent.
Cass, hey, Cass, do you know any Aaliyah? Do you know all the Aaliyah dances? Because those are the bomb, man. I used to love dancing to Aaliyah.
And Mario, let's talk about Mario, because
right?
I love me some Mario. Let me tell
you. He was on Fox. The newest thing he did was he was on Star.
Oh my God!
No, I'm sorry, Empire.
Off to Mario before.
Oh my goodness, Daniel! Good thing this podcast here is explicit.
Well, y'all gotta remember, my first boyfriend was black, so like, he actually was a cheerleader at a rival high school.
Isn't that the way to go?
And I'm still friends with him on social media, actually. That's funny.
You dated a cheerleader.
Huh?
I was a cheerleader. I said you dated a cheerleader. I was a cheerleader in college. I was captain of cheerleading in college. Yeah, University of Pittsburgh, baby.
Charles, you and I hooked up before, too.
Don't tell the world the juicy news. Mm-hmm. My boyfriend's going to be listening into this. He's going to be like, what?
Whatever. It was a long time ago. We were drunk. I was definitely on some kind of Molly or something.
Revelations 3:85. Making that up. I don't know if that's even anything. References anything in the Bible. It doesn't.
Basically, the world's gonna end.
Right? You're like, Charles, you just referenced the end of the world. I do not want to be held accountable for those acts, so I'm not trying to pull any Donald Trump, so I'm not trumpeting, or I'm not a trumpeteer, so please don't take my words out of context, any listeners that are listening. Mm-hmm. So if you're sharing this, it should be.
Again, I will say this, and I'm not going to say names, but I have very close friends and family that are Trump supporters, which I strongly, I disagree with it, but I'm going to say this because of the person that I am. Mm-hmm. If you love me and you're good to me, I'm good with that. I'm sad. I'm upset that you're not sticking up for someone that you love's rights. And being on a side that doesn't support anybody. It's hurting. It's sad, but again, if you love me and you haven't been mean to me and you show me love and kindness, there's no way that I can really take myself to a level of hatred towards you. So, have your feelings. Vote for who you want to vote for. That's your choice. And I say this with all sincerity. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with those people.
Right.
You've made me sad. You've made me sad, and it's heartbreaking. And I know who you are. I know who you are.
Ooh.
So, yes, I stick by that.
Now,
do I hate you? No. Do I stand by you? Will you stand by me? Will you march with me on the street when my brothers and sisters and friends are getting discriminated against? No, but I will.
Do I know any of these people, Daniel?
Every single time I can.
Do I know these people? Any of these people, Daniel?
Yes, you do.
Are they brothers?
No.
But you know what I'm talking about. There are two brothers on Facebook that fucking, trumpets.
There's people on Facebook that you know.
Brothers that were DJs. They were DJs, but that's all I'm going to say.
I will let you know after we hang up this call.
Ooh, I'm about to girl. Send me a text. It'll pop up on my MacBook.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna say. I think my mom and my sister, who are my world, who love me more than the world. I believe that they are Trump supporters. I've talked to I've talked to my aunt and uncles who are not, and we try not to talk about politics, but I think my own mother and sister are Trump supporters.
You're like Latino Jewish too.
I can't put myself in a situation to not love them and be, like, I'm sorry, someone's gonna love, like, it's a very wishy-washy experience. If that makes any sense at all. Like,
of course.
It's hard to vanish someone that loves you so much.
Yeah. Especially when you're family, it's really hard to deal with that.
Further and to support you. But, here we are. This is the world that we're living in. It's 2020. We've all gone through fucking shit in this past year. Like, we've all literally we've all struggled. Whether it's being unhappy with your new job experience, not having a job, being isolated, being discriminated against, being able to to have to fight for being just you as a person. Like,
people being shot.
We were all born a person. Like, no one should have an upper hand on being better than anyone. No one is born being better because of who you are, what color you are, what gentrification you are, what orientation you are, what religious standpoints you stand behind. No one is better. It's sad that we have to fight for something that is a natural process of just being a human being.
Yeah, that's true. We shouldn't have to fight for it. And I'm tired of the separation too, to be honest. Like, I'm feeling like it's not about Republican, it's not about Democrats, it's not about liberal, it's about Americans. We are all just Americans. We all just need to be one. Our nation is dying right now. No bullshit. Our nation's dying. Our nation's being destroyed. Our economy is terrible.
Well, yeah, and there's a strong following of the black community that are Republicans, but they even see that they, because most Republicans, because my mom and my sister are Republicans, and the reason why they're voting for Trump is because of the Republican Party. But a lot of people now are realizing that being part of a Republican Party isn't about the Christian aspect of Republican. It's about being recognized as a human. And so people are changing their minds. Thank God. Thank the Lord Jesus in heaven that people are like, oh shit. Yeah, my life I've been Republican for the past 30, 60 years, but because I've been so vanished as a human being, I need to change my party because I don't want to die. I don't want to have to, like, go outside of my house in a fucking hoodie and be murdered.
Yeah, exactly. I hear that.
Like, and it's a sad, very sad world, and I'm not a political. I hate politics. I hate it with all of my life being, and like, I hate it. I hate it. And I think that's why I'm so, like, emotional right now, because
you hate it. I love it. You hate it. I love it.
But if Trump wins again, which there's a strong likelihood he might, I don't know what's going to happen to the world in the next 4 years.
We're all doomed. We're all doomed. I tell you.
I know, and I literally wish I could move somewhere out of the country.
He said if he loses, did you actually see that? That was actually trending today and tweeting. That if he goes, I don't know. I might, if I lose, I might just move out of the country. Bye. Good riddance. Move to Russia.
Yeah, Trump said if he lost, he would move.
Yeah, if he lost, he's going to move out of the country.
Where? Go far away.
Right.
No one else in this country, no one else in the world is going to really want to accept you, by the way.
Right, exactly.
They all think you're a joke.
Exactly.
Like, they literally all think you're a joke. Like, what the fuck?
Right. So our new listeners, anyone in the room, thank you guys for joining. Daniel and I, we are up here on the Stereo app talking about trending news and tweets, all types of stuff, relationships. Also, I'm on here. I'm wrapping up a podcast here because we decided to do the Stereo app in conjunction with my podcast, which you guys should check it out. It's called Chat Tea Charles, like the drink tea.
And give a shout out to Cass.
Yes, Cass is up on here.
The entire time, who has been amazing. She's been giving us feedback and love. We love you, Cass.
Tap it up for Cass, y'all. Tap it up for Cass.
We are going to go to Atlanta and paint the town.
Yes.
All the colors of the world.
We are totally going to go there and tear it up. It's going to be a good time. We got 4 listeners up in the room. Tap it up, guys. You got any trending news and tweets? We were just sitting here just talking. Oh, we got a new one. Let's see what we got here. This is probably Cass.
Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you so kindly.
Thank you, Cass. I love her. I love your new friend, Daniel.
That's good.
This is amazing.
Cass, what is your favorite drink to drink? Do you smoke marijuana?
While they continue on here, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this podcast on. Thank you guys for tuning in to another
let's
Chatty Charles.
What you do?
You know I'll be coming with you at a new one next Tuesday. Stay tuned for more. And you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, or whatever day or time it may be, wherever you're listening. I appreciate you guys all for coming again, and thank you for listening for Chatty Charles. Let Daniel take you out.
But I'm a better person now. But I would love to hear from you, Cass.